Hello, I'm here to pick up a prescription.
Hi, sir. My name's Megan. I'm the pharmacist here that filled your prescription today. Who are you picking up for?
Myself.
Yourself. Okay, and what's your name?
Robert Keller.
Okay, and I'm going to have a quick session with you to sit down to talk about your medication if you have a few minutes. Basically, I just want to kind of go over it, make sure you're getting the most out of your medication, using it safely, just to ensure that you're using it properly.
Actually, my roommate drove me and he's waiting out in front. I'm always making him wait and I should really get out to him.
Do you mind if we just take a couple of minutes? It won't be too long. I promise I'll be fast. That way we can just make sure, like I said, to get the most out of your medication and make sure you're using it safely.
Promise you'll be fast?
I promise I'll be fast.
Okay.
Okay, and let me have you sit down. I'm going to guide you right over to this chair right here.
Okay.
You can go ahead and take a seat for me. How are you today?
I'm all right.
Doing okay? All right, well, let's get you out of here quickly so that we don't keep your roommate waiting too long, okay?
Thank you.
Do you mind verifying your name and date of birth for me?
Yeah, Robert Keller, April 17th, 1990.
Perfect, and it looks like you're picking up Flonase. Does that sound correct, in nasal spray?
Yeah.
Okay, and what did your doctor tell you this medication was for?
Just that it would work better than Claritin.
Okay, was the Claritin not helping? Were you not getting any relief from your allergies?
It was at first, not anymore.
Okay. So I just wanted to double check. Are you taking any other medications, over-the-counter, herbals, anything other than the loratadine?
No, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. So you're exactly right. This is used for allergies. It has been shown to work a little bit better than the loratadine that you've been using. The idea is, are you suffering from congestion, the runny eyes, itchy eyes?
I have a runny nose all the time if I don't take something for it.
So we'll get you started on this. It should really help with your allergy symptoms. Basically what it is it's going to help to clear up itchy eyes, runny eyes, that nose you're talking about. It should help with all of your allergy symptoms.
All right.
And what did your doctor tell you, or how did he tell you to take it?
Actually, now that you mention it, he said the pharmacist was going to show me, so I guess it's a good thing he stopped me today.
Perfect. That sounds good. We'll go over that really quickly also then. Basically what you're going to do is I'll let you hold onto the container to kind of feel what it looks like.
Okay.
It's going to be a nasal spray, so what you're going to do is you're going to pop the top off perfectly. And then what you're going to do the first time is you want to just go ahead and shake it a little bit, and then you can, before you use it the first time, you want to make sure and pump the spray a few times. So what you're going to do is you're going to place your hands right there, and what you're going to do is just make sure you're facing this nozzle away from you. So this is what's going to go in your nose. Mm-hmm. You want to face it away from you and push down 3 to 6 times just to make sure that there's an even spray of medicine coming out.
Okay.
Basically we just want to do that so that when you use it in your nose, we make sure it's coming out right.
Okay.
So you just need to do that the first time you get it. Each time you pick up a refill, which you do have 2 refills on this, you want to make sure to do that with each new medication. Okay. And how you're going to use it is going to be 2 sprays into each side of your nostril. So what you're going to do is you're going to plug one side of your nose with a finger so you can hold down on whichever side you're not putting that tip into, and then you're going to go ahead and push down just like we talked about right here on the top of it.
Right.
So you're going to place it in your nose, push down. You can inhale a little bit through your nose on that side, and then you're going to do 2 sprays, and then you're going to switch to the other side. Okay? And what did your doctor tell you to expect from this medication?
He didn't say too much, just that it would work better than Claritin.
So it does work really well. The best thing, like I said, it works with all of your allergy symptoms. There are a few things that we want to kind of look out for just to make sure that you're not having a bad reaction to it. Mm-hmm. What you can expect is sometimes people can get a headache using this. It's not super common, but we just want to make sure it's something you're aware of. If you get a headache, you can take, ibuprofen, Tylenol, something like that to help. You should kind of get used to the medication, and it should get a little bit better with time. If you have any bloody noses, anything that's abnormal, things like that, you want to make sure to let your doctor know. That's the biggest thing. What will help is when you put that tip in your nostril, make sure you're pointing away from the inner part of your nose, point to the outside. And that should help with any of the bloody nose, those kinds of issues.
All right.
Okay. And do you mind, just to make sure my explanation is clear, to go over what we've talked about today?
Sure. You mean just how do I use it?
Yes.
Okay. Take the cap off, shake it, spray it a few times by pressing down on here. Plug one nostril, inhale a little bit. Don't spray into up into my nose.
Perfect. And just to let you know, you can store it. If you miss a dose, this is something you're going to take every day. It does take a few days to work, so just go ahead and continue to use it. Don't ever double up on your dose.
Got it.
Okay. And my contact information is on this for you. So if you have any questions,